There we go. I caught myself this time. I saw that I was muted. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday Groove Day. I hope you are doing well. Make sure I have that turned down. There we go. Hey, Dolly, good morning. Hi, Seascape. Katie, hello, my friend. Hi, Flowing. Hope you are all doing well. Did I see Gina? Gina, hi there. You're in the office. You're lurking. Okay, that's awesome. Hello. Hi, Janice. Everyone, that's my friend Janice. That's popping on. Um, so excuse me, I have it's that difference you're trying to figure out, is it an allergy or is it a cold? And I can't decipher which it is. I've been treating it as a cold. I did, and Janice, I took your advice. I took a COVID test. I didn't think it was, but just to make sure that I'm not infecting the world, I just took a test to make sure I don't have COVID. So yeah, it's either allergies. So that's all that nasally you're going to hear this morning. Hey, Liz, good morning. Hi, Arlene. Sacred Hag, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Um, so yeah, I think it's because too, as many of you saw, I went to Cancun with Lisa. We had a fabulous time. But it was a lot of energy, a lot of running around, the travel. Then I came back to an excessive heat wave here in LA. So I had that for 2 days and then it started to cool off. So the drastic temperature changes, time changes, all of that stuff. And then I was at someone's home that had 3 cats. And when I'm not used to being around cats for a while, I do get kind of allergic. Is that a word? Allergically. Well, it's a word now. I just made it a word. There you go. So yeah, and that's what the kickoff. I was sneezing and eyes were tearing, and by the time I got home, it got worse. So here we are. Yes, that's right, Seascape. I forgot about the smoke. We have the smoke. My daughter is actually closer to where all of that is going on. Um, yeah, my body's my body's like, girl, what are you doing? Can you just keep still for a minute? And that's good because I have absolutely nothing going on this weekend, and I will be doing nothing but taking care of myself. Yeah, Arlene, you said it too. The smoke from the fires. I totally forgot about that. It's having an effect there. Well, if it's having an effect where you are, Katie, then it's definitely having an effect here where I am, for sure. My daughter wakes up every morning with ash on her car. So I told her to make sure that, because she's, let me see if I can show you guys this. She sent a photo of where she is. And I said, oh my goodness, please make sure you are wearing a mask. Um, oh boy, where is it? Here. This is crazy. So there's a mountain, and she's on the other side of the mountain of where the look at that. So obviously she's on the side where the photo's being taken, but she is seriously close to it. And this is from the highway, all the smoke. So it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, let me get my thing back up here. All right, so make sure you grab your coffee, your tea, whatever your beverage of choice is this morning. I got a new mug. I couldn't let you all down. Da, da, da. Look at that handle. Isn't that cool? I love that handle. And that's Chichen Itza. That's the pyramid. And guys, I can't even describe how amazing it was to be right there by that pyramid. Um, It represents like the Mayan calendar. Everything equals up to 365 days, and it represents each of the elements. Each side represents an element. Just the power, the energy from that thing. It was very humbling to be in that space. Um, I don't know. We had a few woo woo moments. I had um, I had an epic fall. I had a fall. Good old knee and hip gave out on me. Poor Lisa. She was just like, oh my God. We were walking back to the bus and I lost my footing, which is a very typical Sonia thing to do, to lose my footing. And as I was tumbling forward, I thought I was able to catch myself, but then I didn't. And my knee and my hip gave out and I went bam right onto the gravel, the pavement, and people came rushing, "Oh, señorita, señorita," helping me up, brushing me off, and I scraped up my knee, which ironically, I did a little video of the highs and the lows of the trip. I was able to make it short, so it will be on my shorts, my YouTube shorts. So I forgot what time I scheduled it to post. But if you look at my scar, it looks like a heart. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. But it's, if anything, if you're going to fall, why not fall on holy land, right? But I also have a big old black and blue bruise on my hip. So, yeah, I know. You do too, Flowing. I don't know what it is. I just, and it's not definitely a bragging moment, right? Because I fall all the time, and typically on trips. I have a tendency to fall. I fell once in Hawaii trying to go down to figure out where the waterfalls are. I slipped, I fell, I hit my head actually, blacked out for a couple of minutes. The same thing, scraped up my knee. I fell another time before another trip, fell on my knee. And it's always the same side, always the same side. I fell in New York City in front of tons of people, fractured my left foot. Yeah. Okay, Janice, you know what? Smarty pants over here. You falling? Shocking. She's known me for a long time, so she knows how graceful and elegant I can be. Oh, God. Katie, oops. Oh, oh, I love that. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday. Yay, happy birthday. Yeah, I do need to be rubble bubble wrapped, Dolly. Um, you would live in Cozumel, Katie? Oh, it's beautiful. I haven't been to Cozumel yet, but I really did like Cancun. I think those areas would be difficult for me to live in because of all the tourists. I think I would want to live a little further out from the touristy areas because me living in Hollywood right now, I'm kind of done with tourists. It's just been a lot. Yes, Flowing, I'm okay. I'm okay. A little sore, the knee's still a little sore. Hey, Jessica, good to see you. Viviani, hello, hello. Um, yeah, I'm a little sore, but I can move. I can get around, so that's good. I just need the time to heal. So a lot going on with the body, taking time to be patient with it, give it that space to heal. But like I was saying before, because I really need a girl needs her coffee. So grab whatever your beverage is, and then let's see what messages. Yeah, Janice, we've had this talk. I am not moving to New Jersey, girl. Okay, just saying. I love you. I love you. All right. Oh, I hope this is not too hot. Oh my God, my soul needed that right now. Hi, Core. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Mm. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Sacred Hag, that's beautiful. She says, my mother shows up as a butterfly for me. As soon as I stepped outside, I had a butterfly all around me. I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Liz, like Colorado, and you can vacate more to see the ocean. Here's the funny thing. I literally have the ocean. It's about 35, 40 minutes, depending on traffic, of course, here in LA, for me to get to the ocean. Do you think I take advantage of that? Well, first of all, I don't have a car. So no, I don't take advantage of that. But when I did have a car, I still didn't go that much. It's the traffic. Nobody wants to deal with like sitting in traffic, and it's a lot. I think I'm tired of city living. It's taken its toll on me. I've been here. This is the longest place I've ever lived. I've probably been here now. I don't know. I lost track. 33, 34 years. I lived in Los Angeles. So a girl is tired. I'm tired. Flowing, yeah, traffic. I hate it too. Okay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning, shall we? Honestly, Flowing, I would love to live in Mexico. The question is where? I don't know where. So, and I'm not doing any type of move or going anywhere until my daughter figures out somewhat of a plan. She has one more semester left at school. So she goes back in January. She took this semester off. She goes back in January and finishes in May next year. And I can't wait because the struggle on Mama's pocketbook has been rough. So I need her to finish like yesterday. And then once she does have a job that she can come back to, which is a pretty good paying job. It's just a matter if she wants to do that or if she's going to do something else. And once I know that she's kind of settled with her, wherever she's going to live and all of that, I will be more at peace, and that will be easier for me to. It's not going to be easy, but it'll be easier for me to move on and let Mama let Mama do her thing. I'm ready to do my thing. Right? You get that, Liz? Yeah. I mean, you just got to make sure your little kids, your bambinos, that they're safe, right? But where you have somewhat of a peace of mind. I don't want to be stressed. It's like I feel stressed enough. I don't need additional stress. So let me let her get settled, and then I'll figure it out. In the meantime, I got plenty of time to look at things, and I got some really exciting news coming up to share with all of you. I'm guessing I may share either in 2 or 3 weeks. I'm still trying to get everything together. So hold on to your seats. Some news coming. I'm excited. Hi, Aquarian 71. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. All right. Oop. Well, we had perspective and happiness come out at the same time. I can't wait to share it with you all. I'll give you a hint. You guys want a hint? Let me know if you want a hint. See, now I want to tease. Oh, look, 2 more came out together again. We have hope and spontaneity. Flowing's like, yes, a hint. Okay. What's the hint I'm going to give? I had it in my head and it just disappeared. Oh, menopause is a glorious thing. What was my hint? I'm going to give you the hint in a minute. Wow. Oh, that's been happening a lot lately. I don't like it. All right, let me think of a new hint since I can't think of the one that I already had planted in my head. Um, I'm going to be wearing, so I'm going to still, I will still, okay. I'm going to have like all these different things that I'm involved with right now. Most of you know I do events for a nonprofit organization. That's going through some stuff right now. So that's still, a, I'm still working doing that, but it's very minimal right now. Then, I do my coaching. I do coaching and I do energy healing as well. So that is still going on. Well, now I have a third hat of this new venture that I will be doing. And it involves a lot of exciting places. That's the hint. It's like a new job, but it isn't a job. It's I am contracted. So technically, yes, a job, but my own. You know what, Janice? I'm about to. Where's my Wait, where is it? Where's my You guys block her. No, I'm kidding. So the show is going on the road. Maybe sometimes doing videos for vacation sites. Hmm. Ooh, a travel writer. So great. I would just want a pinky of it. Treats. You guys are warm. All right, more to come on that. Okay, I had these two that fell out. You are sacred. A soul loss. Ooh, and balance. You're going to be a personal assistant to a big Hollywood star. You know what, Dolly? I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Sonja ain't assisting no one, especially on a celebrity level. Okay. Some of these people don't know how to treat their people. I've known people that done that kind of work, and it can be pretty shitty. Like yeah. I'm not wiping anybody's butt. I've already done that for years with my daughter and my ex-husband, and I'm not doing it again. So, oh my God. So, Sacred Hag, I saw that you wrote this because what came to mind immediately with this card was soul loss. You and Dolly talking about your mom, and I really felt that energy of loved ones coming in and speaking right now. So, looking at things from a different perspective, right? When we are sacred beings, we have that ability to connect to our loved ones, to feel them. Sacred, Hag, you mentioned the butterflies with your mom. Yes, when you are in that sacred space, they are able to communicate a lot more. Bringing in that happiness, letting them know that you're still there, right? That connection, it's still there. So that ray of hope, they're always giving, and listen to the messages too, because it will be random, it will be spontaneous, and they're here to bring more balance into your life. Janice, this is for you too. So pay attention to those signs. That's that balance that they're trying to bring more balance to your life and more love to your life. So listen, feel, whichever way messages or things come to you. You might feel it, you may hear it, you may see it, right? These are all the um, brain fart here. Help me out, peeps. Clairvoyance. clear sentience and all of those. So yes, Flowing says, I talk with my parents all the time. I feel them. Beautiful. I know you were kidding, Dolly. I know you were. Yes. So, yeah, this is a message. They're just letting us know that they are there. They are there. Um, so, I love that we were just talking about that and they came through with that message to let you know that they are there to bring you those. Yeah, go ahead and try, Janice. The more that you step into that space, you begin to hear a lot more or feel a lot more. Oh my God, oh my God, I got goosebumps. Wow, Sacred Hag. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. Where is it? Oh, there's your card, my dear, from your mom. Oh, beautiful. There you go. Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. That was really beautiful. Wow. All right, let's see what else we get. Your mom was very psychic. Okay, there you go. Loud and clear. We have opportunity. Here comes this word balance again. Ooh. We have flexibility and we have community. Oh, I should have prepped myself up to mix up the cards again today. I think I'm just going to stick for today, deck by deck. I don't think I have the bandwidth or this cold. You know, it's like turning into head congestion now, so I feel like a little off. We have the dark matter mystery. Uh-oh. We have the sun. And I'm just gonna, well, two of these came out. I'm gonna pick one here. We have the water creation. Love this. Okay. All right. So what they're sharing here is about going through challenges and bringing in more balance into these challenges, right? We have an opportunity to look, like how we got that word perspective before. We have an opportunity to look at things different when we're going through our challenges. We always know when there is a challenge that we will get to that other side. It may take time, it may not feel good, but when we really begin to change our perspective on things and how we choose to move through it, how we choose to bring in that balance for ourselves, that's what's going to help us to push through and to be a little bit more flexible, right, with whatever we're working with. And that will help us reach the light a lot easier. It'll sometimes come faster. Utilizing community if need be to help you through this. Your community doesn't have to be like this huge group of people. It could be a couple of people. It could be one person, right? You can consider as your little community, and so that you can create something more out of this. Out of this. So creating something beautiful from something dark, letting the light come in and clear it up. So that is that message. Your mom was the best, Janice. You guys, Janice's mom, she was this sweet woman. Oh my goodness. She even treated me like a daughter. I just loved her to pieces. Beautiful, beautiful soul. She's there, Janice. She's around you for sure. Katie says, my dad smells of cigs, pancakes, and coffee. That's an awesome combination. Flowing love, solving mysteries. Oh, good, Core. I'm glad. Awesome. All right. Well, we got some more to go here. So let's see what else we get. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here. Forgot to mention that earlier. Hey, Jay. How's it going, little bro? Happy Friday. Hope you are well. That is hysterical. My grandma smelled like Cert's lady. I get a whiff of that now and then, and I'm like, hello, grandma. Oh, I love that. I saw this graphic or meme or whatever they call them, and it said something about like women back during when we were growing up that they always had like Cert's candies in their bag. And I was like, that is so true. If it wasn't the Cert's, it was like the little wrap candy. It starts with the W. I can't think of the name. My grandmother used to always have those in her bag. They were really good too. Cedar and certain perfumes. Wow. Yes, that was it, Core. Thank you. Werther's. Yep, that was it. And Lifesavers. That was another big one. Yes, Werther's. Those are good. Jane! Oh, you're in San Diego. Welcome to Cali. Look what came back out. Flexibility. View to San Diego is gorgeous. I haven't been down there in a minute. I love San Diego. Oh, I hope you are enjoying yourself. We have grace. So flexibility, grace. I guess balance is the key word for today. There's balance and then there's discovery. It's the third time balance has come out. "90 years old. God bless her. She broke her wrist. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope she feels better soon." Look, yeah, she will. There's hope. Look at that. And then we have the future. So there's hope for the future. God, I hope so. Because didn't really want to go into politics, but I can't. I gotta. I'm sure we all watched the debate, and I'll be honest, I couldn't watch all of it. I probably got through a little more than half of it, and then I was just like, I can't deal with this man anymore. I just, he's killing me. And feelings, yes. Okay. So what I'm hearing here, this is all about just how we move through the world and everything else that we experience. Um, Learning to be flexible, right? There's going to be good days, there's bad days, there's just so much coming at everyone. And not only it's like the outside that's coming towards us, we have our own stuff that we're trying to deal with. So when you take all of it and put it together, it's extremely overwhelming. So Spirit is just coming in and saying that there is hope. You see, the waters are a little rough there. She's a little closed off. Let me see this light. It's like, is that a little better? Let's look it right in my eyes. I really want you to see this here. You see the clouds, and it looks like, they were storm clouds that were going on. But look at the light coming through in that rainbow, just that little bit of light, just that reminder that that hope is there. The future. And the future is what we choose to make of it, even despite the outside factors. Bringing in that grace and balance for yourself. All right. Learning to discover the things that make you happy, the things that feel good. It's important to create that balance. Discover what balance is for you so you can have that, so you can be feeling good in your feelings. Now, look at the waters here. They're a lot more calmer, and she's just flowing. She's going with the flow. And you learn to navigate the waters, especially the stormy waters, a lot easier when you're more in that flow space. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. This trip, it could have been for whatever reason, and I'm truly grateful for, because this was Lisa's first time out of the country. And when she arrived, everything went so smoothly for her. And I was so happy. For me, But it's okay. I'm a seasoned traveler. I've been through worse. But I just kept thinking the whole time, like, what is my lesson here? Like, why am I going through all these things? Like, I got off the plane, but we were at two separate terminals, so we had to take separate shuttles. She was still on the plane when I was in the line in customs. She got off her plane, breezed through customs. She's like, I'm on my shuttle. I'm still stuck in the freaking customs line. And it's hotter than Hades, and I got my fan. I'm like, what is happening? So I finally get through customs. Then I get my luggage inspected. I'm a little bit more of the dramatics as a Gemini. I was like, and then they strip searched me. No, they did. They went through my bags, but you know how you pack your bag just perfectly? So they go through everything, and I had to figure out how to get it all back in. Then my shuttle wasn't there. So then I had to deal with that. It's hot outside. I'm waiting for my shuttle. Well, because we both had shared shuttles. She had other people on her shuttles. She had to go to a few other hotels. It was just me. So I went straight to the hotel. So I made up for some time, and I was only 20 minutes behind her. We had other incidences that happened with our room. I'm not going to go into all of it, but my point of the story is I could have been that upset person, right? That could have been like, this happened, that happened, or you fussing at the hotel staff about things that didn't go well, or something that happened. But because I just allowed whatever was happening, and to be in that flow, was I happy at some points? Absolutely not. But I allowed myself to be in flow. I didn't put up any resistance, and everything fell into place. So this is what you need to be mindful of, are the feelings. What feelings are you bringing up when you're dealing with the chaos? Do not allow yourself to be in that space of chaos. Right? You see how the orange man, when he was up on that podium, everything was chaos, 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 chaos. And Kamala was cool as a cucumber. And she was just in flow. So be mindful of that. Wise words coming from flowing. Go with the flow. Makes it much easier. Absolutely. They didn't trust my bag of gum. You know, the things that they will go through, it's like insane. Oh, then that happened to you in Boston, huh, Liz? Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is, Boston. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. I really need to be better in getting back into the flow when chaos happens. It's a practice. It really is. It's a practice. And you're going to have some days where you're just like, I'm not there. And that's okay. Don't be hard on yourself. We're only human. There's only so much we can take, right? But being mindful of it. Oh, sacred. Thank you. Um, I'm a Pisces. I live in flow. I love that, Jane. That's awesome. And then Katie says, be in the moment, be mindful of waiting, and choose to be in the now. There's the word. You choose. You make the choice. It's a choice. Absolutely. Yeah, see, Liz, that's the mindset that I'm talking about. You could have made the choice to be really upset about them pulling you over about like, seriously, you're pulling me over for some gum? Are you kidding me? But when you look at the big picture, right? When we look at the big picture, it may seem ridiculous, but we don't know what that person thinks they see as it goes through the monitor. So, for the safety of everyone, let's just get it checked out, right? You're just like, okay, do what you need to do. I'm not happy about it, but I'm going with the flow. Sacred Hag's like, I'm not there. And that's okay. Acknowledging is the first step. So long as you acknowledge, and each time, little by little, start paying more attention and just start working on it. Baby steps. Baby steps. Yeah, there you go. See, same thing happened with Dolly. She wasn't there yesterday, but she learned from it. She looked at the lesson. This happened. So maybe next time I can make a small little adjustment. It is a blessing. Yeah, same with me, flowing. Yep. That's it, Sacred Hag. Good part of age. I'm getting there. Yep. All right. Okay. These allergies are acting up. All right. Let's see what else we get come through today. So, a lot of emphasis on balance. Probably should have brought some. Oh, I do have some tissue. Yay. Excuse me, guys. I'm not blowing. I'm just. Okay. I'm hoping by Sunday I'll be feeling better. Oh, Lulu. Lulu is Janice's dash hound. She is so cute and she just loves me. She loves me. Oh, give Lulu a big hug and kiss for me. Yeah, Core, I might have to, if this hip keeps giving out on me, that's something I might have to look into. Aquarian says, I'm an empty nester. I took a while for me to acknowledge and live in the now, enjoying my next journey of focusing on myself. I'm an empty nester too, Aquarian, and it's a challenge. It really is. When I came back from this trip, there are some days where I sit here and I'm just like, I don't want to be alone. I just don't want to be alone. But at the same time, in the same breath, I'm just kind of like, I enjoy my peace and quiet. I enjoy that I just have everything the way I want it. I don't have to clean if I don't want to or whatever, but it's a process, right? It really is a process and getting used to that. But it is exciting to see what's going to be the next chapter for yourself. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. Okay. Oh, today is Liz's Bassett's first birthday. Oh, he's getting a girlfriend. Well, can y'all get me a boyfriend while you're at it? Kidding. That's awesome. Oh, congrats. All right. We have purpose. Oops. We have detoxify. Uh-oh. We have journey. Uh-oh, too many cards. And discipline. So purpose, detoxify, journey, and discipline. Happy birthday, puppy. Happy birthday to you. We have the deer, the path founder. Trust your instincts to guide you through this situation. Janice. Kangaroo gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Uh-oh. Oh. It was the frog, and it literally leaped right out of the deck there. The frog purification, clear out the clutter. Amen. All right. So spirit is really saying here, the word said they're telling me is introspective, right? Being very introspective with everything that you do, the way that you go through life, like the flow, like how are you flowing is what they're showing me. Like what is your introspective on flow? So your purpose, right, is to really trust your instincts. The more we learn to trust our instincts, the easier it becomes for us to be in that flow. When we're indecisive or we're not trusting ourselves, there's just all that like I don't know, and it just creates that, starts to build up in that chaos, right? It's time to let that go. Let it go. Detoxify, right? This is part of our journey. These are the lessons that we learn along the way. But being in gratitude each way, whether we learn or not, it's always being in that gratitude. Thank you for that lesson, like Dolly had shared. She was not in flow yesterday, but she knew that that was a blessing because she learned that lesson. So being grateful for that and being disciplined in your lessons, learning this each and every day, clearing out that freaking clutter, get rid of it, let it go. All right. So it's important for us to have those moments, that introspective moments, to sit and really figure out, what do I need to release? What do I need to declutter, to detoxify? This is what's going to help us to build our flow. Okay, so that's that message there. Yeah, isn't this a cool deck right here? I think this was from Viviani. Are you still on here? I think Viviani got this for me. I love this deck. Okay. All right. Let me do another one here. After a sip of coffee. Anyone had do anything fun for the weekend? Any good plans? Yes, it's important for us to focus on ourselves. I was just reading your thing there, Aquarian. Um, Whether you're an empty nester or not, I don't care if you have 20 kids. If you got 20 kids, ooh, Lord, God bless you. But it doesn't matter. Like, it's important to take the time to focus on you, because there's no way you can take care of others if you don't take care of yourself first. Make the time. I know we all can make up every excuse in the book of, well, I got to do this and I can't do this. And make the time. It's important. It's important for your mental well-being, your physical, and your spiritual. So make the time. Oh, Jane. I'm giving you a big hug, Jane. I know it's got to be tough being there trying to take care of your mom and then your family's back home. It's a lot. So take care of you too, my friend. Take care of yourself, okay? That's a lot to deal with. Of course, Janice. You know I'm there, girl, for you. Look what popped back out. Discipline. It's important. Spirit is really coming and telling us you have to be disciplined. Disciplined and taking care of you. We have, right? For your wellness and comfort. And add a little humor to it. Yeah, I can only imagine what that feels like. I'm sure it's really rough. So sending you lots of love. Okay. We have adventures and voyage. Love that. Adventures, voyage. And success. There goes my spirit animal. Black Panther. Okay. Discipline. This is all about our well-being, right? Taking care of ourselves, enjoying life, enjoying special moments, right? Not to take things for granted. Setting out your sights on having more adventures for yourself. And this doesn't have to be big, grand adventures of traveling all around the world. This could be right in your home, doing something special in your home, right? But being disciplined when it comes to your wellness. Again, we have the voyage, our journey. This is part of our journey, enjoying things, allowing ourselves to have the comforts that we desire. But we also want to be mindful of not getting stuck, right? Getting stuck in patterns that, and it's good to be, okay, let me figure out what they're saying here. Okay, so when it comes to comfort, enjoying the comforts, enjoying the way that you feel about things. However, if you get yourself in a rut where like there are other things that you want to explore and that you want to do, there's other adventures you want to have, but you're so stuck in the comforts that you know, that's when it becomes an issue. If you're satisfied with the way things are and you're like, this is it, I don't want anything else, great. Enjoy, love it, bring in more humor into that space. But if there's desires beyond the comforts of what you already have, That's where spirit is saying, don't allow yourself to get stuck then. Allow yourself to expand and to explore, right? To be to your success, right? It's all about to your success. What does that success look like and feel like? What is it that you desire, that you want to have? So it's about manifesting and bringing into your life the things that you want. And this is one of the things that I coach and I work with women on, because we do have these moments in our lives where everything changes and we're like, I want more, but how do I do that? How do I get there? And that's one of the things that we coach on. So allowing yourself to enjoy the voyage, the journey. Is that Miss Sharon Sipe? Hello, Sharon. Hello, hello. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah. Big thank you. Oh, that's a great question, Sacred Hag. What is everyone's spirit animal? You know, some of you may know, but for fun, what I can do, your spirit animal may not necessarily pop up, but I can give you a message from a spirit animal. If you would like, this is how we'll go on today. If you would like a message from a spirit animal, just go ahead and put me in the chat. Type me, and I will give you a message from an animal. All right, Sharon. Oops. Oh, oh. All right, Sharon, you got the swan, Grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. And I think that is truly fitting for you, Sharon. Beautiful. Okay, next is Seascape. Whoa, okay. That one hopped right on there. Oh, it was a rabbit. Hopping rabbit. Fertility. Your creativity is at a peak. So if you have something, a project or something that you've been wanting to explore or to do, Seascape, now would be a good time for you. So that is your message. LaDawn, hello. Happy Friday. Let's see what we get for you. Oh, this one slipped over. You have the beaver, productiveness. Go ahead and just do it. So there's your message. Whatever you've been kind of holding back on, it's time for you to do it, girl. All right, blessings. Okay, Dolly. I saw that you put the what was it, the wolf and the hawk. Well, let's see what animal shows up for you today for a message. Well, you got the owl today. Omens, pay attention to signs. That's your mama coming through. She's telling you to pay attention to the signs. There you go. Janice. Janice, you have the opossum strategy. Have a backup plan. And I know exactly what this is. We'll share that with you offline later if you don't already know what this is. I know what this is. but I'm not going to put your business out there. So we'll talk about it later. All right, Sacred Hag. Ooh, Sacred Hag, you have the lion, the courage. Have the courage to ask for what you want. Okay, so that's your message. All right, Core, you're up next. Oh, there we go. Core, you have the seal, imagination. Immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. So you have a creative card as well. Allow yourself to be in the flow, to express yourself more. Okay, so that's your message. Next up, we have Liz. Oh, so Liz, I'm going to take the top card right here that flipped over. You have the horse, freedom. And Spirit wants you to know that you always have a choice. So with decisions and things that come to you and you feel like, what I'm hearing is just go with your instinct. You always have a choice. Okay. And the choices that we make, this is for everyone, the choices that we make, when you trust your instincts and it turns out to be, I feel like there's always never really a wrong choice. It might not be the right one for that time, but you made that choice for a reason, especially if you're coming from your instincts. And even if it feels like it's not the right one, there was a reason why you did that. And there's a lesson there. So pay even closer to that. Because when I've made choices and I'm just like, okay, why did I choose this when obviously the other one was the right choice? There were some things that I was like, oh, okay. I learned something based on the choice that I made. So pay attention to that. All right, Aquarian. Let's get you a card here. Oh, okay, same thing. I'm going to take the one on top of the few that flipped over. You got the monkey, ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So it reminds me of that flexibility and balance cards, those messages that were coming through today, allowing yourself to adapt to change and be innovative, right? Being able to be in that flow so that you can have the creative, what's the word I'm looking for? The creative information to come through for you. All right, so that's your message. Okay, flowing. Aquarian, I have to share this with you. This was when you're able to do that, I have to share the other card that was right underneath it. The elephant, the resolve. You will overcome the obstacles. So when you are in that adaptability and innovation, you will overcome the obstacles. They go hand in hand, actually. Okay. Flowing. Oh, flowing, you got the same. You got the monkey too. You got the situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So, my dear, continue being in flow so that you're able to adapt and be innovative. Okay. Oh, Core's probably topped off already, but yay, Core! I'm glad you popped in today. It's hard to read the messages as you're going along here. Ron, hey, big brother, how are you? Hello, hello. Oh, Jane, of course I have time for you, Jane. Of course, of course. Nanette, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Goodness, I'm all back here. I'm missing everybody. Hey, Ness, good to see you. Well, hello, Lord Kavid Abdul. Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Okay. Oh, thank you, Liz. I receive it. I receive healing love anytime. Thank you. And this is, oh, there we go, Jane. Jane, I love this for you. Oh, I got goosebumps. You got the hummingbird joy. Lighten up, my friend. I know things are rough, but Spirit's sending you some light and some love and joy. Mwah. Love that. Oh gosh, I do not. Oh, Ellen. Thank you, Ellen. I was about to try to read your name. I was like, I know I'm going to butcher it. TGIF indeed, my friend. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday Groove Day, as I like to say. Of course, there's a card for you, Nanette. If anyone that hasn't gotten a card that would like a card, just put me in the chat. And I would love, I'm using the spirit animal deck just to pull a one card for everyone to see. This doesn't necessarily mean that this is your spirit animal. This is just a spirit animal giving you a message, okay? I believe that people come in contact. A card is not going to tell you who your spirit animal is. You will have some type of either, might be a dream, it might be an encounter, it might be, I don't know. I feel like it will present itself to you, okay? Petrichor, did I say that right? Means the smell of dust on, oh yes, 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 yes. I read the book, The Smell of Dust on Rain, after the rain, but there's a book that's called that. Our homestead is in the high desert. It seems appropriate. Well, I love that. Yes, and I will pull a card for you next. All right, Nanette, back to you. All right, Nanette, you got, they were hand in hand here. You have the salmon, determination. You know where you are going and you will get there because you have the magic. Own your power. So, Nanette, for you, it's more of a belief of you believing in yourself. Own it. You will get there, wherever it is you're going. All right. So, there you go, my dear. I love that. All right, Ellen. Be still and now. Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. Uh-oh. Oh, something did turn over, though. I'm going to make it. That didn't feel like a good shuffle. Let's see. Let's try that again. Oh, these cards are sticky. Oh, there we go. You got the monkey as well. Ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So allow yourself to be flexible in situations and that creativity will flow. It helps you to be more innovative. So there you go. Oh, it is. Ness, I totally forgot that. It's Friday the 13th, guys. Oh, thank you for posting that, Sharon. Yes, if anyone, guys, the coffee gets low. Okay, I need some coffee. But it's only if you feel inclined to do so. You can buy me a cup of coffee. There's other ways of how you can support the channel down below. It's always greatly appreciated. Um, so, yes. You are welcome, Nanette. Yeah, these are the other ways of how to support. Seems about right. Okay, Ellen, awesome. All right. Anybody else that would like a card before I do the card to take off the message for the weekend? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Ron, of course, big brother. Oops. Oh, and Katie. Today is Goddess Freya Day. Oh. Oh, you're welcome, Ellen. Okay, this is for Ron. Oh. Ron, you have the raccoon resourcefulness. You have all the resources that you need. So, whatever you're doing, big brother, keep doing it. Keep being resourceful. That is your message. Katie. Cheers. Ooh, Katie, you got the coyote, the wise fool. Accept your follies and find teachings in them. And we already know that's what you do. So that's just a reminder for you, my dear, to keep doing what you do because you do it so well. Okay. You're welcome, Ron. All right. Anyone else as I'm gathering the card? I think I'm going to do a goddess card since Jane brought up the goddess there. If I have them here. Are they here? Yeah. Ugh, all the way at the bottom. The trickster. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. It's not too late. Go ahead and put me in the chat. Sometimes that chat goes by so fast. Katie says, I am hearing look for guidance in unexpected sources today. Love that. Yes, blessings to Goddess Freya. Well, right now we have, oh, okay, Seattle Roller Derby fan. Hello, hello, happy Friday. Let me get you a card. Yes, all right. Love to pull a card for you. Oh, well, my goodness, you got the coyote as well that popped out for you. The wise fool. Accept your follies and find the teachings in them. So pay attention to your lessons. All right. That is your message. That's so funny. You got the same one Katie did. All right. So this is the card for our weekend. We got the goddess Brigitte for inspiration. And let's see what she has to say. Of course, I need my glasses for this. Okay, Brigitte comes to ignite you with inspiration. Are you feeling a lack of direction, motivation, or energy? Has your path gone out of focus, your life become unclear? Are you yearning for something but can't quite put your finger on it? It is time to nurture wholeness by taking in the sparkle and crackle of inspiration. Brigitte says that a life without the fire of inspiration is dull indeed. She further counsels that by allowing inspiration to nurture your life, you become sharper, clearer, and more energetic. Awesome. I like that. So let's get inspired, everyone. That's what we're taking into this weekend. Allow ourselves to be in that flow, create more balance so that we can be more inspired. All right. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Love you all. Be safe. And I will see you next Friday. All right. Have a great weekend.